Imagine walking into a room where every head turns, not because of what you wear, not because of what you say, but because of the aura you carry. What if I told you that commanding respect isn't about power, wealth, or words? It's about mastering timeless principles that resonate with the deepest part of human nature. These are principles rooted in Buddhism, practices so profound yet simple that they can transform how the world sees you in an instant. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn will not only change how others respect you, it will redefine how you respect yourself. 1. Become a mirror, not a judge. People are naturally drawn to those who reflect their best selves. In Buddhism, the concept of compassionate understanding teaches us to listen without judgment. When you mirror others' thoughts and emotions with empathy, they feel understood. Respect flows when people feel safe and seen in your presence. 2. Radiate inner stillness. Buddhism emphasizes cultivating an unshakable calm through meditation and mindfulness. This inner stillness is magnetic. In a world filled with chaos, those who exude tranquility inspire admiration and trust. Your ability to remain grounded, no matter the circumstances, commands profound respect. 3. Master the power of non-reaction. When someone insults or provokes you, it's natural to feel hurt or angry, but reacting impulsively often leads to regret and makes the situation worse. Instead, Buddhism teaches us the power of non-reaction. This means staying calm and choosing not to respond immediately to negativity or conflict. Non-reaction doesn't mean you are weak or passive. It shows great strength. It's about taking control of your emotions and not letting someone else's words or actions dictate how you feel or behave. When you stay composed, you send a clear message. You are in charge of yourself, not them. For example, imagine someone criticizes you unfairly in front of others. If you lash out, you may lose credibility. But if you remain calm, take a moment to breathe and respond thoughtfully, or even choose silence, you show maturity and wisdom. People admire those who don't let negativity shake them. Non-reaction also protects your inner peace. Instead of wasting energy on anger or arguments, you focus on what truly matters. Over time, this calm and composed approach earns the quiet respect of those around you, even your critics. The next time you feel provoked, remember, pausing before reacting is a sign of strength, not weakness. Mastering this skill will not only command respect, but also give you greater control over your life. 4. Create space for silence. In today's world, silence is often misunderstood. Many people think silence means you don't have anything to say or that you lack confidence. But in reality, silence can be a powerful tool that commands respect. Buddhism teaches that silence is not empty. It is full of meaning and possibilities. Learning to embrace silence can transform how others see and interact with you. When you allow silence to exist in conversations, it does something magical. It creates space for deeper thought and reflection. Most people feel uncomfortable with silence and rush to fill it with words, often without thinking. But when you stay calm and let a moment of silence linger, you show confidence and control. This makes people pause, listen, and respect your presence. For example, imagine you are in a group discussion. Instead of jumping in to speak at every opportunity, take a step back. Let others finish their thoughts and give yourself a moment to process what they've said. When you do speak, your words will carry more weight because people know you've taken the time to think before responding. Silence here acts as a sign of wisdom and thoughtfulness. Silence also has another purpose. It gives others the chance to be heard. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of listening with full attention. By staying quiet and truly listening, you show others that you value their words. This creates a sense of respect and trust, as people feel appreciated and understood in your presence. In tense situations, silence can be even more powerful. When emotions are high, responding immediately often leads to escalation. Instead, pause and let the silence take over. This break gives everyone involved time to cool down and reflect. It can diffuse conflicts and show that you are calm and in control, even under pressure. Silence is also a tool for self-respect. It allows you to protect your energy and avoid unnecessary arguments or gossip. By choosing when to speak and when to stay silent, you set boundaries and show that your words are valuable. People respect those who don't waste their energy on trivial matters. Creating space for silence isn't just about speaking less. It's about being intentional with your words. Silence allows your actions and presence to speak louder than any words ever could. It's about letting others feel the strength of your calmness and clarity. The next time you're in a conversation or situation, remember, you don't always have to fill the space with words. Silence can say more than speech. It can create respect, inspire trust, and leave a lasting impression on those around you. By embracing silence, you not only command respect, but also discover a powerful way to connect with yourself and others. 5. Be the custodian of wisdom. In Buddhism, wisdom is one of the most valued virtues. It's not about knowing everything, but about cultivating a deep understanding of life and sharing it with humility. Being a custodian of wisdom means carrying knowledge with care, using it to guide others, and applying it to improve your own life. When you embody wisdom, people naturally look up to you and respect you as a source of insight and clarity. Cultivate your own wisdom. The first step to becoming a custodian of wisdom is to develop your own understanding. This doesn't mean collecting random facts or showing off your intelligence. It's about engaging in meaningful learning, reflecting on your experiences, observing the world around you, and seeking deeper truths. Buddhism teaches us that wisdom grows from mindfulness and self-awareness. Take time to reflect on your actions and decisions. What lessons can you draw from your successes and failures? Practice being fully present, as it sharpens your perception of life's subtleties. The more you understand yourself and the world, the more grounded and wise you become. Share knowledge humbly and thoughtfully. Once you've developed your wisdom, the next step is to share it, but not in a way that feels arrogant or condescending. Wisdom is not about lecturing others or proving how much you know. It's about guiding others when they seek your help or when the situation truly calls for it. For instance, if someone comes to you for advice, listen carefully before speaking. Understand their problem and share your insights in a way that resonates with them. Use simple, relatable language instead of overly complex ideas. When people feel that your wisdom is genuine and comes from a place of care, they respect you more deeply. Wisdom is not just about what you say, but what you do. The most respected individuals are those who embody the knowledge they share. If you talk about the importance of patience, demonstrate it in your behavior. If you believe in kindness, let your actions reflect that belief. People notice consistency between your words and your actions. When you live by the principles you advocate, you inspire others to follow your example. This silent demonstration of wisdom carries more weight than any speech ever could. Use wisdom to build, not tear down. A true custodian of wisdom uses it to uplift others, not to belittle them. Buddhism teaches us the importance of compassion in sharing knowledge. If someone makes a mistake or lacks understanding, approach them with kindness. Correct them in a way that helps them grow, not in a way that embarrasses them. By using your wisdom to build people up, you create trust and respect. People begin to see you as someone who genuinely cares about their well-being and growth, which makes your words and advice even more valuable. Keep learning and evolving. Being a custodian of wisdom is not a one-time achievement. It's a lifelong journey. The moment you think you know everything, you stop growing. Stay curious and open-minded. Learn from different perspectives, books, experiences, and even from people you might disagree with. Buddhism teaches the importance of beginner's mind, an attitude of openness and willingness to learn. Even when you've gained considerable wisdom, remain humble and willing to admit when you don't know something. This humility not only enhances your wisdom, but also earns the respect of others, as they see you as someone who values truth over ego. Respect the wisdom of others. Being a custodian of wisdom also means valuing the insights of those around you. Everyone, no matter their age or background, has something to teach. Listen to their stories and perspectives. By showing respect for their knowledge, you build deeper connections and foster mutual respect. Speak when it matters. Part of being wise is knowing when to speak and when to stay silent. Choose your moments carefully. Offer your insights when they can make a meaningful difference, or when someone genuinely seeks your guidance. Wisdom shared at the right time is far more impactful than speaking just to be heard. Being a custodian of wisdom is not about being a teacher in the traditional sense. It's about living as a guide, a listener, and a learner. Cultivate your understanding, live by your principles, and share your knowledge with humility and compassion. As you do this, people will naturally respect you as a source of wisdom and inspiration. Over time, you will leave a lasting impact on those around you, not because of how much you know, but because of how much you care. 6. Master the art of letting go. Letting go is one of the most powerful practices taught in Buddhism. It means releasing the things that hold us back, like grudges, anger, past hurts, and negative thoughts. When we hold on to these things, they weigh us down and affect how we interact with others. By mastering the art of letting go, we free ourselves from these burdens, allowing us to live more peacefully and earn the respect of those around us. Understanding what it means to let go. Letting go doesn't mean you ignore problems or pretend that hurtful things didn't happen. It means you choose not to carry the emotional weight of those issues anymore. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a grudge, regret, or negative feeling. The longer you carry it, the more exhausted you become. By putting down the backpack, or letting go, you relieve yourself of that unnecessary burden. Why holding on hurts us? When we hold on to anger or resentment, it affects our mood, behavior, and even our health. We might become irritable, anxious, or depressed. This negative energy can push people away, damage relationships, and prevent us from enjoying life. Others may see us as bitter or unhappy, which can erode their respect for us. The benefits of letting go. Inner peace. Releasing negative emotions brings a sense of calm and peace. You no longer waste energy on things you can't change. Improved relationships. Letting go allows you to forgive and move forward, which can heal and strengthen relationships. Greater respect. People admire those who can rise above difficulties without bitterness. It shows emotional maturity and strength. Steps to mastering the art of letting go. Acknowledge your feelings. The first step is to recognize what you're holding on to. Are you angry at someone? Do you regret something you did? Take a moment to identify these feelings without judging yourself. Accept what you cannot change. Understand that the past is beyond your control. No amount of dwelling on it can alter what has already happened. Acceptance doesn't mean you approve of what happened, it just means you recognize it as a fact. Forgive others and yourself. Forgiveness is a powerful tool. By forgiving others, you're not excusing their actions, but freeing yourself from the hold those actions have on you. Don't forget to forgive yourself for mistakes you've made. Everyone errs, and it's part of being human. Focus on the present moment. Buddhism emphasizes living in the present. When you concentrate on the here and now, there's less room for past regrets or future worries. Engage fully in your current activities and interactions. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness helps you stay connected to the present moment. Meditation can assist in calming your mind and releasing negative thoughts. Even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones. When you notice negative thoughts creeping in, consciously replace them with positive or neutral thoughts. For example, if you think, "I'll never get over this," change it to, "Letting go takes time, and I'm taking steps toward it." Seek support if needed. Sometimes, talking to a trusted friend, family member, or professional can help you process your feelings. There's strength in recognizing when you need help and reaching out for it. How letting go commands respect. When you master the art of letting go, people notice a change in you. You become more relaxed, approachable, and positive. This shift in energy can make others feel more comfortable around you. They may admire your ability to handle life's challenges gracefully. By not holding on to grudges or negative feelings, you also avoid unnecessary conflicts. This can make you a more effective communicator and leader, as you're able to focus on solutions rather than problems. People respect those who can maintain composure and navigate difficulties without being dragged down by them. Consider a workplace scenario where a colleague takes credit for your idea. It's natural to feel upset or angry. Holding on to that anger, however, can make you bitter and affect your work performance. Instead, address the issue calmly if appropriate, and then let go of the resentment. By moving forward without harboring ill feelings, you maintain your professionalism and inner peace. Others will respect you for handling the situation maturely. The ongoing practice of letting go. Letting go is not a one-time event, but an ongoing practice. Life will always present new challenges and situations that can cause negative feelings to resurface. By consistently applying these steps, you strengthen your ability to release these emotions more easily over time. Tips to support your practice. Your thoughts. Writing down your feelings can help you process and release them. Engage in physical activity. Exercise can reduce stress and improve your mood, making it easier to let go of negative emotions. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend time with those who uplift and support you. Set healthy boundaries. Protect your peace by knowing when to distance yourself from situations or people that consistently bring negativity into your life. Mastering the art of letting go is a transformative process that benefits both you and those around you. By releasing negative emotions and past burdens, you free yourself to live more fully and joyfully. This not only enhances your own well-being, but also elevates how others perceive you. People respect and gravitate toward those who demonstrate emotional strength and the ability to move forward despite challenges. Remember, letting go is a gift you give yourself. It opens the door to inner peace, better relationships, and a more positive life experience. Start practicing today and watch how it changes your world and how the world responds to you. 7. Serve without expectation. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is selfless service, helping others without expecting anything in return. This act of serving without attachment to rewards or recognition is known as seva. When you genuinely care for others and give without conditions, you become a source of inspiration and respect. People are naturally drawn to those who act out of pure kindness, not for personal gain. The philosophy behind serving without expectation. In Buddhism, selfless service is rooted in compassion, or karuna. It teaches us to see others as extensions of ourselves, recognizing that all beings are interconnected. When you serve someone without expecting anything back, be it gratitude, acknowledgement, or reciprocation, you practice true generosity. This is the type of giving that creates lasting respect and deep connections with others. Serving without expectation is also a practice of detachment. Often, we help others because we subconsciously hope for something in return: appreciation, favors, or even praise. Buddhism reminds us that true service comes from a place of inner abundance, not from the need for validation. Why serving without expectation commands respect. It shows genuine character. When you help someone purely out of kindness, they can feel it. People respect authenticity, and selfless actions reveal the true strength of your character. It builds trust. Selfless service creates trust because others know you're not helping them to manipulate or gain something in return. It inspires others. Your actions set an example, encouraging others to act with the same generosity and compassion. It fosters humility. By putting others' needs first, you cultivate humility, a quality deeply respected in every culture and community. How to practice serving without expectation. Shift your mindset to giving, not gaining. Start by reflecting on why you want to help someone. Ask yourself, am I doing this because it's the right thing to do, or am I hoping to get something back? Realign your intention to focus solely on the joy of giving. The act itself should be the reward. Help in small, everyday ways. Selfless service doesn't have to be grand or complicated. It can be as simple as listening attentively to someone who needs to talk, helping a colleague with a task without waiting for acknowledgement, sharing a kind word or a smile with someone who seems down. These small acts, done with pure intentions, can have a profound impact on others and gradually earn their respect. Practice anonymous giving. One of the purest forms of selfless service is helping someone without them knowing it was you. For example, donating to a cause without attaching your name, or helping a friend anonymously when they're in need. Buddhism teaches that when you let go of the need for recognition, your service becomes truly unconditional. Be present when you serve. When you serve someone, give them your full attention. This aligns with Buddhist mindfulness practices. If you're distracted or rushing, your actions lose sincerity. For example, if you're helping someone with advice, listen deeply and respond with care. Your presence itself becomes a gift. Avoid keeping score. True selflessness means letting go of the idea of reciprocity. Don't keep track of what you've done for others or expect them to pay you back in some way. Let go of the mental tally. This detachment not only makes your service genuine, but also frees you from disappointment if others don't respond the way you expected. Be open to serving strangers. It's easy to help friends and family, but true selflessness extends to strangers. Buddhism teaches the concept of universal compassion, seeing everyone as deserving of kindness. Offering help to someone you may never see again, like a stranger in need, reflects the highest form of service. The ripple effect of selfless service. When you serve others without expecting anything in return, it creates a ripple effect. The kindness you show inspires others to pass it forward, creating a chain of goodwill. People who witness your actions begin to see you as a person of integrity, and their respect for you grows. Imagine helping a struggling co-worker without expecting anything. They might feel so inspired by your gesture that they assist someone else in return. This cycle of kindness elevates not just you, but also the entire environment around you. How serving without expectation benefits you. While the goal is not to gain anything, serving selflessly brings surprising rewards. inner peace. Helping others without attachment to outcomes reduces stress and boosts your sense of fulfillment. Deeper relationships. People are drawn to your genuine care, building trust and mutual respect. Personal growth. You cultivate patience, humility, and compassion, which make you a stronger and more grounded person. Challenges in serving selflessly and how to overcome them. Dealing with ingratitude. Not everyone will appreciate your efforts. Buddhism teaches that you should let go of the need for gratitude. Focus on the act itself, not the response. Avoiding burnout. While serving others, remember to take care of yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. Ensure your service comes from a place of abundance, not exhaustion. Letting go of ego. Sometimes we serve to feel good about ourselves or to enhance our image. Recognize this tendency and consciously choose to serve for the benefit of others, not for self-glorification. Real-life examples of serving without expectation. Helping a neighbor, offering to mow a neighbor's lawn or cook for them during a busy time without expecting anything in return. Volunteering, giving your time to a local shelter or community project without seeking acknowledgement or reward. Offering emotional support, being there for a friend during tough times without expecting them to return the favor when you're in need. Serving without expectation is a rare and powerful virtue. It demonstrates strength, compassion, and emotional maturity, qualities that naturally command respect. When you give freely, you elevate not only those you serve, but also yourself. People admire and remember those who act with genuine care and humility. Buddhism teaches that the act of giving is transformative, not because of what it brings you, but because of how it changes you. By practicing selfless service, you create a life filled with meaning, connection, and respect, all without needing to ask for it. So start small, give freely, and let the ripples of your kindness transform the world around you. These lessons aren't just strategies, they are profound shifts in how you approach life and relationships. By mirroring understanding, radiating stillness, mastering non-reaction, and embodying selfless wisdom, you naturally command respect. Respect is not a goal, it's a reflection of the person you choose to become.